Hello. Welcome to the live stream. All 0 of you that are here. Let's see if I can get this shared out on Instagram. I've shared it out everywhere else that I can think of. Put this on. Whoops. Mute that. And let's pause that. Instagram. Boom. Ed. Hello. How are you? Oh, that must have been me. That's me. Let's see here. This one. Bring that down. Next. Next. Unboxing. Auction wins from at Metarog 1. And I bought hats. Whoops. Yeah. Unboxing. Hashtag Boston Scally. That'll work. Oh, shit. Share. All right. Nobody cares. I don't really care either. So I'm going to do this. Can I? Yeah, I can put it in here. Yeah. There we go. Channel. Do this. Okay, it's in there. All right. All right. Well, since there's nobody in here. Oh, wait. Maybe there is somebody in here. I don't know. Got a package written on it, the Mastodon. This is from our dear friend Metarog. There it is. Thank you, Roger. I don't want to do that. Well, that ain't really what I was looking for, but Where's the thing on me? Oh, it's on this end. Metarog! Gray man! How you guys doing? Now that there's people in here, I gotta quit screwing around. Sorry for all the tape. It's no big deal, man. There we go. I'm just trying to get a good hold in there so I can reading Conan and watching. Nice. Specific issue, Gray? Or are you just reading some good stories? Link is in the chat if you guys want to join. If you don't, that's fine. I had John's Comics with Kids was on with me last night. So that was the first appearance on my channel for John, and the girls were on there too. Mississippi. I have my my dad's one cousin and her husband did graduate studies in Mississippi for quite a time. Oh my God, about 15, 20 years or so. And then they came back up here. Oh, I've got a guest, Roger.
Hey!
Is this? You've never been on here, have you?
I don't think I've been on. No, I don't think so. I can't remember.
Okay.
I've not been on that many, so I'm pretty sure I haven't been. But
yeah.
you know, I'm not sure how long I'll be in for. I think my dinner's coming soon as well, so all right. Yeah. I get an offer. I'm in there. Might as well.
What is it, about 8 o'clock over there?
15:15, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm on the run now as well.
Nice. We've got a stack of books.
I'm after that run as well, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. This, I don't have. I have one of the annuals, but it wasn't this one. I think it's the second one, maybe. I'm not sure.
Did you get a good price on all these books from Roger?
What's that?
Did you get a good price on all these books you got from Roger?
Yeah, I think $20. I think.
How many books did you get
for the lot?
Oh, that's good.
6 books. So it wasn't too bad. There was some good ones in there. I took the sticker off, man.
I got my dinner and do Liam's juice, and then I'll come and chill down with you. Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Gray.
That was my dinner just coming in.
Yeah. So I take it are you not working at the moment because of the whole deal? Or
last 2 days are my days off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I kind of work Saturdays and Sundays as well. So you get a couple of days off in the week. So
yeah. I know all about that game.
Yeah, it's quite new for me. you kind of lose track of what day of the week you're on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
uh,
This was one of the books that I got.
cool.
I forget what key that is. It's the first appearance of somebody.
Let's have a look again.
Can't remember.
I just read that run.
Alpha Flight 33.
33.
Damn.
One of the Gambit team members or something, maybe.
It might be, yeah.
Oh, Roger says Lady Deathstrike. Surely not about
That's
that
it.
comic. Lady Deathstrike's in. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't remember that actually now. Oh, yeah.
Course number 1. So this will be my second copy of this. Picked that up not long ago.
Yeah, I got that run
a year ago.
Collected that whole run recently myself.
Silver Surfer 50. I love that cover.
Yeah. Bit of silver.
Embossed cover. Eternals number 2. This was the main reason I even threw the bid on, because Jack Kirby.
Yeah. I'm gonna say goodbye anyway. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna eat my food. I'll watch you and comment in the chat. See you later, mate.
All right, man. Later. Thanks for jumping in.
No worries.
Power Man Iron Fist number 84. I remember you guys saying about this one. Was this the second appearance of Sabretooth, Roger? Yeah. Ask Bueller how much my package is moving. Comic books moving to packages. They don't. I just sent him 120 books that I was done with, read or was probably not going to read, for him to put in his Bueller boxes. Bad spine. What you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. I'm no stranger to that. Words of GPAP. Low grade's better than no grade. Put those back there. Thank you, Roger. Thanks for putting them in there and giving me the opportunity to bid on that. I got another package. This, if you remember, I said I spent a bit of money on hats. I have been introduced to a company called Boston Scally. Now, it's a weird scenario, and a lot of people were talking about it. They are called Boston Scally, but the company is based in Pennsylvania, Allentown, I think. And the hats are made in China. So, but I watched a couple reviews, and some people were talking about CFAP. What's up, buddy? How are you, sir? Hipster hats. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like this would be called. This is a cheapie I found in the discount section, the clearance section, for $5 at Walmart. So it's kind of it's really cheaply made, you know. It's real thin, but it's supposed to wick sweat away. So I thought maybe that's a good work hat. But I really like it. It's a neat hat, you know. But Let the box open. And it's simple to just throw them in there. They have, I don't know how many different kinds. They got the same hat, nice. I got the Scrapper and the Peaky. Now their hats are like based on different, not different styles or different cuts. Like this is the Peaky, and it's an 8-panel hat. You can see the stitching. It's got that wool, kind of wool feel. Yeah, we need to bring back the 50 style hats. The Peaky. And they ask you on the website to measure your head. So I used the seamstress tape, and my wife measured it to 58 centimeters. So that matches to medium large. So that's what I got. Now, some people were complaining that they fit too snug or the sizing was incorrect. That was one of the reviews I watched. And the CFAP said nice. Yeah, Peaky Blinders. Yeah. CFAP says nice hat. It carries a nice price too. They're like normally $49. Pretty expensive, but they're well made. I mean, they're very well made. The stitching is beautiful. And it's got a like the polyester, and it's got their logo is pretty sweet. And it kind of, the logo, the guy in the center is different depending on what model of hat it is. Now, some of the reviews that I watched, they were talking about the crease. Now, it goes away, I'm assuming, when you wear it, but so I'm going to try it on. We'll see. Actually, that fits near perfect. Now, I think it looks good. Look good on my strange head. Feels good. Comics and Chapeau's channel. Yeah, could buy more comics to that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. I looked at it. I was looking at the stuff and all, but I found a coupon online for 20% off my order, so I really only paid $35. Excuse me. And so I like this hat, but they have a pretty kick-ass commercial. Very nice hat. Very nice. Now, they carry different names depending on the shape of the hat. And let's see, how many panels is this one? This is the Scrapper. It's the gray. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. This is a 6-panel hat. Okay. And some stitching there. It's got that same crease because, it's folded like you would a normal ball cap. Gray inside with their emblem. Now there's one called the Bare Knuckle, which is a little more stout. Well, that fits pretty good. There ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Good deal. I don't have to worry about, but I guess their return policy is very good. All right. If you can see, it goes clean to the bill. Whoops. That's my fingers there. So it's kind of, I like the way it's made. Now they have a style that's got a leather on the underside of the bill. They're really nice hats. Really well made. Stitching's really nice. Material's real nice. This is almost like a sweatpant material, which is kind of cool. But they have several different kinds. They have one called the Neighborhood, which is really more of an old school style. There's the classic. It's got that, you're going to stand out. These are more, you're not going to stand out as much because they have that more ball cap look to them, but they're still, you know. But anyway, the bare knuckle, the emblem on the inside has the bare knuckle symbol. It's a guy getting ready to bare knuckle box. Kind of neat. But that's what I got. So yeah, got the Peaky. It's kind of a longer. That's what appealed to me. It's longer and a little flatter. Flat caps is what they call these. So yeah, I figured I'd give it a whirl. There was another company I was looking at, but they're like, the price on those is like $98 for a hat. I'm like, I'm just a hick from central Pennsylvania. I don't need something like that. No. That's all I got. CFAP didn't see the books I got. CFAP still in here? These are books I got from Metarog in Comic Head 84's auction over the last weekend. Power Man and Iron Fist number 84. Guardians of the Galaxy Annual number 1. Love that cover. That's a brilliant cover. Eternals number 2. So that's another Eternal book that I can tick off my list. Silver Surfer number 50. Love this cover. Just an awesome cover. Alpha Flight number 1. First appearance of a lot of the guys. Might be the first appearance of everybody in Alpha Flight except for Vindicator. I don't. No. Don't let me do that, guys. Don't let me do that, because that's not the first appearance of people like that. A lot of those guys were in what issue at X-Men was that? 140 something one at Puck. There it is. I don't know why I was thinking first appearance of Lady Deathstrike, Alpha Flight number 33. That's an awesome cover. I love that like purplish night sky in the background of it. Pretty sweet. What have I been reading lately? I started getting back onto X-Men 2099. Started reading this one the other day, and then I got lost in my phone, as I do at work. Occasionally, some of the people that I go to break with at work, they distract me, so I don't always get to read the books that I want to read. Sometimes I find myself in the locker room reading in silence so I can get stuff read. And I'm also reading and reviewing Marvel graphic novels. This is next up. This will be episode 3. Episode 2 will air not this Saturday, but next Saturday will premiere. So you'll get to see what I thought about Elric of the Dreaming City. And I don't know if I'm not going to do a separate review on these hats. It's just, that's pointless. I unboxed them. There's nothing wrong with them. Well, it's just a loose stitch. They fit. So yeah, I'm eager to get into the Dreadstar stuff. And I just noticed that. Nah, his first appearance was in Epic Illustrated, the Metamorphosis Odyssey, and I never noticed that before, that this was a new adventure in the Metamorphosis Odyssey. So that's kind of cool. So I'm really not starting at the beginning, really. But I don't have all 9 issues of the Metamorphosis Odyssey, so I think I'm missing 5, 6, 7. No, 5, 7, and 9. But I've gotten into, started getting into the magazine-sized books, the graphic novels and the Epic Illustrated. That's not it. Dang it. Hang on a minute. I showed it in Will Eisner's The Spirit. I've been thumbing through the books at my local shop, and this one's been there for a good 6 months, maybe longer. And I was like, this one's coming home with me today. What am I picking up new? Not a whole lot. My shop, as a result of what's going on around here, or globally, I guess, they are closed today, and they're doing curbside pickup this weekend. It just, it kind of makes more sense, you know. But these were some of the, I recently showed these. This one suffered some damage as a result of poor packaging, and I ended up getting a partial refund. See stuff like that, and it wasn't like that beforehand. But that I like Jam DeManus, so I'm eager to read that one. I'm eager to read all these, but Black Widow, The Coldest War. This is much later, 62. I think this is the last one, or next to last one, before the graphic novels went to all hardbacks. Dazzler the movie, one of the more expensive ones in the run, but I got this one pretty cheap. I got lucky. Emperor Doom. I'm intrigued by this one. This is Michelini and Bob Hall. Alien Legion. The Raven Banner. And Swords and Swashbucklers. I think I need 11 of them from the original 38, which was going to be my focus this year. But it looks like I'm going to tone that down for now, because of the situation we've basically been thrown into. That's just the nature of it. CFAP, as far as new books that I've been picking up, it's more very few and far between. There for a while, I was spending $75 every time I went to the shop, and that was every 2 weeks. That it gets a little old, and it gets tough to keep up. X-Force and New Mutants, currently from Marvel. I really don't have anything from DC that I'm picking up, except for some of the Black Label stuff, like The Question. And other than that, indie stuff, Image, Gideon Falls is my favorite current read, without a doubt, and that's on a semi-hiatus at the moment. And Dark Red is another one, but I'm trying to get in and read some of the older stuff. Hence the X-Men 2099 and the Marvel graphic novels, and I had started back over the summer reading New Mutants, and I'm 31 issues into that. I took a break because you got to break it up because it gets monotonous, but that's all I got. Unless somebody wants to jump, I'm going to throw the link in the chat again. If you want to join, cool. I don't know what we'll talk about. A lot of strange goings with Disney, I guess, right now. How do I... Whoops. I heard a rumor that somebody suggested that Apple swoop in and buy Disney. I thought that was kind of funny. Senate passes coronavirus relief bill, providing free testing and paid leave. That's something we've been talking about where I work. Because, they've closed the schools. And, what? Closed daycares. What are parents supposed to do, right? This would make an interesting comic book. We'll let one of the indies take that one. Had my dinner, but I'm reading my comic now. It's just a rumor that I saw an article that said that one of the not economists or whatever, because of the downturn in the stock market and stuff like that, he suggested that Apple swoop in and buy Disney while their stock is low. Whatever. But they also they pushed back a bunch of their movies because of this deal. I know New Mutants, at this point, I don't even care about New Mutants anymore. The movie should have been released 2 years ago when it was originally supposed to be out. 3 years ago at this point, because I believe it was 2017. And it was due to come out in a couple weeks, and now they're going to push it back again. Just throw it on a streaming service. Don't even worry about it. Nobody's going to care now. Nobody is going to care. We saw nobody cared with Bloodshot. So, it should have been. I don't really care who it was going to be up against, or what was going on. As far as the impending Disney buyout, but they should have just released it. It was probably actually going to be a good movie. So now at this point, 3 years on, why bother? Why bother? They keep doing this to us. It's quite frankly irritating. People are, I mean, people are going to watch it if they just throw it on a streaming service. And apparently, my wife was saying about Frozen 2, they threw that on the streaming service already, and that wasn't supposed to happen for a few months. So evidently, they are thinking, people are going to be self-quarantining. They're not going to be going to the movies. They're not going to be going to stores. They're going to be picking up non-essential stuff. And if they're still subscribing with us, we better give them, or they're not going to subscribe with us. Bottom line. You got to keep it fresh, because if you don't, your customers ain't going to stick around. Oh, I must be tired. I was up pretty late last night. I also drinking some fine spirits, and I crashed. I crashed. So I don't do that very often anymore. So you lose tolerance, and me just, I guess I just got old. But anyway, so yeah, Netflix will be adding a lot of movies now. Oh, I'm sure they're probably brokering deals as we speak. Which is good, because you keep seeing, they do it every month. What's leaving, what's coming in. But I'm sure they are going to try to keep movies from going out. So they're going to probably try to rebroker the deals for certain movies that are getting high views. Train of thought, where'd it go? And also, like he said, it'd be wise if they don't. That's foolish, because people are going to get bored. I forgot to mention, I started watching Lock and Key, and that is phenomenal. If you haven't watched Lock and Key, that's great. I want to read the books now. I think my local library, I didn't want to buy them, but I think my local library has them, so I might have to check them out. Excuse me. It's nice out here. I wasn't expecting it to get as nice as it did today. But my youngest daughter's outside running back and forth in the backyard, being silly. I got towels out there, so I'm going to hang the phone up on this. I'm going to cut this one off and let everybody go about their day. And I hope everybody's there. She is looking in the window at me. And I hope everybody stays safe. # wash your hands. Keep collecting, keep reading, and keep sharing if it still applies. Later.